Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, we know what day it is. It's FriYay. Good morning, everyone. Let's get in here. Let's celebrate this day, this moment, this love together. Let me see if I can get our song going. And we're going to start our way to a beautiful day. Alexa is not cooperating this morning. All right, there are other ways to play the song. Come on in. I am going to find It's a Beautiful Day. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Rick Morrow on YouTube, Annie7, Catherine Kovacs, Kathy Hand, Stacy. Oh, Stacy, I'm so glad you're here. And thank you for those beautiful pictures that you posted when Tammy was visiting with you. It just warmed my heart to see the two of you together. Kathy Hand, it's raining like crazy here, and she's in Maryland. We're expecting up to 3 inches over the next 2 days. I pray we don't flood again. Well, let's don't put that thought out there. Let's just keep positive. Everything is working perfectly. Stay in the high vibration. And thank you for sharing, Kathy. I appreciate you so much. Suzanne Millard, and you've got a rainy morning also. Okay, well, it is springtime, and I think they're doing it a little backwards this year because it's usually the April showers that bring the May flowers, but here we are in May. So I know they could use some of that wet stuff out here out west. Maybe y'all can share it just a little bit. And Stacy says, Kathy, send me some rain this way. We're dry and hot, and it's fire season. Yeah, it is fire season. And you're getting ready to go into hurricane season next month. So definitely share the wealth of that water. Good morning, Josie. I'm so glad you're here. All right, let's do our heart-brain coherence together. Just take a moment, breathe into the heart, breathe in love, breathe out anything other than love. Just release it from your body, from your mind, your soul, and your spirit. Just let that energy wash over you and cleanse anything you don't need. And now take another breath in, all the way in to fill your lungs. And see what comes up for you. Is it a memory? Is it a hug? A note from a loved one? A message about you are never alone. Whatever comes in, just let it start penetrating into your heart. Just know that whatever you do, it's divine. So just hold that thought, hold that feeling. I am enough. I am worthy. I am happy for a new day. I'm honored to be here with all of you, and I am peace. Did your heart and your brain start talking? They talked to each other, and if they did, what do they say? What is that I am story that came out of you? Good morning, Blue. I'm so glad you're here. And Suzanne said, after the soaker, I can swim to Maryland. You're so beautiful, all of you. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Thank you for being with each other every morning. It's such a blessing to me. I'm like a mama hen. I like seeing all the chicks just socialize and talk and see how we're all doing a little check-in here on a FriYay. So what's your yay? What's going on that brings that love forward for you in your life? And Stacy says, I am love. I am excited for a new day. Me too, Stacy. It's a travel day for me. I'm headed out of Arizona after we finish the show this morning. I will be rolling my suitcase out to the car and heading on down the road. Wherever that angel mobile takes me, that's where I'm supposed to end up today. I've got about 14 hours of travel to get to where I need to be in Boulder. So I'm just going to take a couple of days and make it a journey where if I want to stop somewhere, I'll stop. If I feel inclined to go into an area, then I'll do that. So I'm just taking it easy on this leg of the trip. There's no rush. I have to be there on Monday for a trip up into the mountains of Colorado. But other than that, I can just take my time getting there. And Stacy says, it's frittata FriYay. Okay, I don't know what a frittata FriYay looks like, but are you cooking that for breakfast? That sounds really cool, Stacy. Just make sure that you make enough for all of us. We will all come for breakfast this morning. I love that. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Are you back home or are you still down in Florida? I just hope that you have had the most amazing time and the most beautiful time meeting your biological father. We're all so thrilled for you. And I'm just really, I have anyway, have really enjoyed seeing your excitement and seeing what's happening there with you getting to meet your dad for the first time and getting to meet our Stacy, our little pea in the peapod. Deirdre, there you are. Good morning. Suzanne says, my FriYay is that I booked my flight to South Dakota for next Friday. Can't wait to hug my daughter and grandkids. I think that is awesome. And just to know that you're out here, out west at the same time I'm here, I love it. I just feel your energy already being out here. Kathy Hand, I am sending the refreshing rain to Florida. I am a ray of sunshine on this rainy day. I am spreading kindness and love. Yes, yes. I'm going to be reading our Kuan Yin card for the day. So, Kathy, I'm glad that you're here to be able to hear the hear the card and hear the message coming in from Kuan Yin. And Stacy says, Tammy gives great hugs. I'm so glad. And yes, she does. I have gotten real hugs from our Tammy Fist. She's an awesome, awesome lady. Deirdre, you won't be staying too long. Too dizzy to sit upright and love y'all. Oh, Deirdre, loving you so much, honey, and praying that your body will be touched and that the healing will take place. All right, so Kuan Yin, let's get to it and see what she has for us today. Thank you all for being here. Those that are meant to hear the Kuan Yin message will be hearing it. So open up to the real meaning behind these words. Immortal treasures. Within you are precious, immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. So Deirdre, I'm really thinking that this card has a big meaning there in your own life. Whatever is going on inside of us, we heal it. Nothing outside of us, no pill that might help and aid the process. But inside of us, we are in command. We tell the cells to straighten up and to do their job, do what they're there to do. So Deirdre, I'm hoping that you can just pull on that inner power. Just take some time to say, I am a healer and I choose healing for my own body, and then allow it. Just allow the healing to take place. And Stacy is sending Deirdre hugs and prayers. All right, Rick says, hope you're feeling better really soon, Deirdre. And that's all of our sentiments for you. We want you feeling tip-top, feeling the best you can feel. So we're all wrapping our arms of love around you. And isn't it interesting that when one of the P's is hurting, that we all feel it. We all have that empathy because we're just one. And it just shows the oneness, because we think as we move through this human body, we think that we're separate from each other. And we're really not. We're not separate at all. It's just that illusion that we go through as we're having the human experience. We wanted the human experience. We designed it. We chose it. And now look at all of the things that we're going through, all the experiences. Some are similar. There are many times when somebody else is having the very same experience I'm having, learning the same lesson, shining the light bright, so that we can illuminate more of the dark and see where we're going. And many times we know what's going to happen before it happens. That's our intuition kicking in. That's us saying, oh, I see that pothole in the road, but is that one of my lessons? Is that one of my blessings? And many times when we try to circumvent the lesson, which is the fire we're going through, the struggle, whatever that looks like, we try to go around it or destroy it, we're not getting the full blessing. We're not getting what our soul needs to get from this experience. So think about that next time that you can actually see and feel something coming down the road. Then just feel into your intuition and say, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this situation, with this person? Whatever's showing up for you, it's showing up on purpose. It's showing up because you designed it. You said, I want this lesson. Maybe it's unconditional love. I want to come in to feel and see and know what unconditional love feels like when there's other people around. It's really easy to love when you're by yourself, isn't it? It's really easy to be peaceful if you're by yourself and not have to be concerned about the interactions. Maybe somebody's taking your words the wrong way or whatever that looks like. But coming in to really understand unconditional love is one of the journeys that many of us are here for. Many people are having that same desire to understand more fully ourselves. And that's what it comes down to, because we are all the same. Then what we're really trying to do is integrate and figure it out. How do I react to situations? How do I respond? What's my intuition telling me? So as you're here, you have those spiritual gifts to work with. The gift of intuition is one that most of us are able to call on. Most of us understand that that's part of our birthright, is part of who we are, is being an intuitive soul. So tap into that. Tap into your intuition and just see what you're seeing about your day. How is your day going to go? What's going to happen? Are there things that you need to be aware of? Just tap into your intuitions and do it right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Just feel into it and say, what do I need to know about this day? Is there anything that I need to be aware of that I can be stronger and face it with more strength? So just feel into your day, feel into this very moment where you are, and just ask the question, what am I supposed to do with the feelings that are coming up, with the energy going forward? How can I be stronger? How can I love more? How can I show others that they matter? And then when that intuition kicks in, just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my gifts of clarity, my gifts of intuition, and just allow yourself to be who you authentically are. And I see we have people coming in. Oksana, thank you for being here. And Kathy, you're waving that magic wand. I love that. Yes, put the magic into it. And Oksana says, I'm sending lots of healing angels to Deirdre. Florence Chabin says, evil is unreal and leaves no stain. I like to say sickness is unreal and leaves no trace. Then I surrender into well-being. What a great practice. And yeah, we can all do that. We can all feel into the illusion. And so if we are creating that illusion, we can create the solution. We can say, yes, I choose to stay in my high vibration. I choose not to allow myself to be knocked over by this illness, by the situation, whatever it is. I choose to stay strong. So choose it, Deirdre, as we are all wrapping our arms of love around you. And Deirdre says, I had to get back to say, I've got tears of joy from my peas. Thank you all so much. Oh, Deirdre, we love you. I love you. And I want you to have a most beautiful, blessed day. I want you to have many yays in this FriYay, not just one, but bring them all into you. Okay, so anybody else come in? Stacy asked to please add her Aunt Inga to the prayers that she transitions peacefully. Stacy, I feel your heart, honey. You've had so much loss this year. So I'm just holding you up to the light as well as your Aunt Inga. And this is the time for the prayer requests. So if you have anything going on with your loved ones, acquaintances, neighbors, whatever it might be, go ahead and type it in the comments so I can add it to our prayer list and we can lift up that vibration for whoever needs it today. And I also have 2 people to add to the prayer list from Sharon, who I'll be leaving today. I'm very sad about that, but Sharon has asked that we lift up Roe Sermon and Gary McCorkle. So we're adding them to the prayer list. And Blue, if you're listening, would you please add them to the Reiki grid to receive Reiki and add Stacy's Aunt Inga in there as well. And a friend of mine had breast cancer surgery yesterday. So please lift up Ellen Alberson for a quick recovery from that surgery. All right. Well, thank you. Wow, what a pleasure to have all of you here today. I think I want to read the Kuan Yin card again and let us really feel into that energy of empowerment before we go into the prayer circle and lift each other up. All right. Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you so much for what you do for us. And we really appreciate that Reiki grid that helps so many. Oh, you're welcome, Stacy. All right. Immortal treasures. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. Life is constantly unfolding. Life is about change, and we don't stay stagnant in this life. Whatever's going on, we transmute it into positive. Please do that. Please don't let any low vibration sit with you. Don't let it sit inside of you and fester, because then it's harder to get rid of, first of all, but you don't need to hold on to that. So if there's something going on, if you keep remembering something from your past, maybe there was abuse as a child or even as an adult, whatever it looks like, just hold on to love and possibility and allow yourself to just be lifted up. Hello, Andrea Gregg. Thank you for being here. You're just in time for our meditation and prayer. And again, if anybody wants to add a name to the list and the Reiki circle, the Reiki grid, please do so. Just go ahead and type it in there, and we will be lifting you high, whatever's going on. All right, so we're getting ready to go into the prayer time. I think most of you have heard that I'm just going to shorten the show a little bit. So at 8:30 every day, we will start with the prayers. We'll start sharing the prayers that we have, whether that's a written prayer, like our Deirdre writes out for us every day, praying for Mama Gaia, praying for humans everywhere, for animals, nature, and for blessings on our earth plane. Okay, Inga is Stacy's aunt that we're lifting up, Ro and Gary McCorkle. And Suzanne says, I really try to move forward, but the universe is hitting the brakes for me big time. Each time I achieve something, I get sick or something else happens. I'm trying to listen to what my lesson is. And you know, Suzanne, sometimes we don't know, at least right away, we don't know what that lesson is. And it's when we can say, I don't know, and be okay with that. That's when we get the clarity. When we're able to just observe, be the observer, don't be emotionally invested in it, even though it is you, it's your body, it's your circumstance and your life. Just say, I don't understand. And I'm okay that I don't understand things. I'm okay that I'm not getting answers right away, even though I'm a little impatient and I want, and I want them now. So just allow whatever comes through and then watch the miracle happen from there. So let's go into our hearts, holding those names that have been shared and also lifting up Stacy as she watches her dear aunt transition into a different form, leaving the human body behind, leaving memories for all the loved ones. And that's what I want you to hold on to, Stacy, as we lift you up. Holding Suzanne up and wrapping our arms of love around you, Suzanne, for whatever's going on, and just allowing Spirit to illuminate for you. Call on Archangel Gabriel. Ask Gabriel to lift you up so that you can understand and you can find that peace inside. All right, so I'd love it if you can safely close your eyes. What happens when you close your eyes to do a prayer or meditation, whatever that dive is that you're doing? You shut out all distractions. You shut out everything else. And you're just being you. You just allow yourself to be immersed in love. So let's do that right now. Just envision there's a body of water in front of you. We all know what that looks like. So whether it's a lake, a stream, a waterfall, the ocean, whatever it looks like, just see that body of water. And now see yourself walking gently, slowly. Maybe you put a foot down into the water to test the temperature. Just watch this whole experience play out for you. So take a breath in and start going into the water. Come to the water where you will find peace. There's something very healing about water. Water is a conduit for spirit to come to us, to help us be the very best we can be. So just see yourself now going deeper into that water. Maybe you're up to your knees already. Just allow the shift, allow the change. Now try walking just a little more into the water. As you watch yourself, see you going further and deeper in. Feel the water now on your body. Feel it washing away, first of all, anything spiritual, anything that has attached to the body. So just clear the aura that's on the outside of you. Let the water rush over you, cleaning off anything that has attached, anything that's holding you down, making you heavier. Just let the water wash over you. And the element of water comes forth to us from Archangel Gabriel. So thank you, Gabriel, for helping us all to see more clearly, to feel more clearly into our intuition. Thank you for guiding us. And now go a little deeper into the water, as far as you're comfortable, and maybe stretch a little bit outside of the comfort zone. Going into the water, and some may already be under the water. Maybe just took that dive down deep inside, wherever you're at, the lake, the river, the ocean, wherever you are, just be totally immersed in this energy, knowing that the water is helping you to see more clearly. What are you looking at? What is it that was just there, but you didn't really pay attention? So let the water show you what's there. Let it show you what needs to come forward for blessing, for healing. And just allow that now. If you find that place inside where there's something sitting there, it just feels heavy. Just go right to that place with your breath and then pour this light over it so you can see the best solution, the best outcome. Just allow. This is all about allowing today. Opening up the heart center so you can allow. And now keep walking, keep moving. As that water it's not stagnant. It has life to it. It has life form. Just allow it to bring you back to the shore safely, intact, but changed. A little more refreshed, owning your power. And as you reach the shore, just allow the water to drip off of you. Maybe take a turn back and look out over the water where you were. And leave whatever you left there in the water. Let it stay there. Don't try to retrieve it. Don't wait for it to wash up on the shore. But say your goodbye to it. Say goodbye to sadness. Say goodbye to any hurt, any pain, anything physical also. If you left it in the water, then leave it in the water. Claim your healing. You can even say the affirmations. I am healthy. I am whole. I am ready to greet this day. And now feel that love again. Breathe it in. Breathe it right into your heart. Exhale out peace, love, joy. And take another breath in and remember all the P's that are gathered here with us, just holding on, grabbing a hand and holding on to love. And let's say our heart telephone that we say every day. Thank you. I love you. Whew. Letting it go is so freeing. Feel that energy of freedom and feel the love that everyone is giving freely, loving on each other. That's what today is all about, enjoying the love. And yes, Kathy, call on Michael, call on Gabriel to give you clarity on how to create that energy, to make that happen. Let the angels be your guide. Thank you all for being here. I love you so much. I'm going to be playing our Leo song, so get ready. Get the dance pants and the waggle butt ready to receive. Let me go find our Leo and see where he's at. And maybe Alexa is going to cooperate now. Maybe. If not, I'll jump over to YouTube and find our Leo on YouTube. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Alexa. Play Cuppa Fulla Joy by Gypsy Leo. Here we go, here we go. Come on, everybody. Feel the love.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath and go into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high five, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste, yeah. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high five, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste, yeah. Give me a Cuppa Joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy.
Right, good morning.
Give me Cuppa Joy, 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 give me Cuppa Joy.
Woo! Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Peas, for being here this morning. I love you so much. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. Go have a most beautiful FriYay ever. Find your yay. Find what's going to lift you up today and lift others up as you do so. I love you so much. Namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.